Let us discuss about Krebs cycle. It is the third step of aerobic respiration. The reactions of this cycle were studied by Sir Hans Krebs, so it is called as Krebs cycle. It is also called as TCA cycle because many tricarboxylic acids are produced in this cycle. It is also called as citric acid cycle as citric acid is the first stable product in this cycle. It occurs in mitochondrial matrix as its enzymes are present in matrix except succinic dehydrogenase enzyme which is attached to inner membrane of mitochondria. This cycle acts as a common oxidative pathway for carbohydrates, proteins and fats. In Krebs cycle, the first step is condensation. In this step, two molecules of acetyl coenzyme A transfers its 2-carbonous acetyl group to 4-carbonous oxaloacetic acid to form 6-carbonous citric acid. Citric acid is the first stable product in the Krebs cycle. In this step, two water molecules are utilized. The complete reaction is taking place in the presence of citric synthetase enzyme. Second step, dehydration. From citric acid, two water molecules are removed to form cis-aconitic acid. This reaction is taking place in the presence of aconitase enzyme. Third step, hydration. Two water molecules are utilized or added to cis-aconitic acid to form isocitric acid. This reaction is also taking place in the presence of aconitase enzyme. Fourth step, oxidation or dehydrogenation process. In this step, from isocitric acid, hydrogen atoms are removed. They are accepted or received by NAD to form two molecules of NADH2. In this step, the product is oxalosuccinic acid. This reaction takes place in the presence of isocitric dehydrogenase enzyme. Fifth step, decarboxylation. From oxalosuccinic acid, here CO2s are removed to form 5-carbonous alpha ketoglutaric acid. This reaction takes place in the presence of oxalosuccinic decarboxylase enzyme. Alpha ketoglutaric acid is one and only 5-carbonous compound in Krebs cycle. It involves in the synthesis of amino acids also. Sixth step is oxidative decarboxylation. Alpha ketoglutaric acid undergoes oxidation and decarboxylation to form 4-carbonous succinyl coenzyme A. In this step, the removed hydrogens are received by NAD to form two molecules of NADH2 and two CO2s are also removed. This reaction is taking place in the presence of alpha ketoglutaric dehydrogenase enzyme. Seventh step is cleavage or substrate level phosphorylation. In this step, from succinyl coenzyme A is removed. In this step, two ATPs are produced directly by substrate level phosphorylation. This reaction takes place in the presence of succinic thiokinase. In this step, the end product is succinic acid. Eighth step is oxidation. In this step, from succinic acid, hydrogen atoms are removed. They are picked up by FAD, not by NAD, FAD, to form FADH2. So in this reaction, the end product is fumaric acid. This reaction takes place in the presence of succinic dehydrogenase enzyme. This enzyme is membrane bound enzyme. It is not found in the mitochondrial matrix, but it is attached to inner membrane of mitochondria. Ninth step is hydration. In this step, fumaric acid utilizes two water molecules. In this step, fumaric acid is converted into malic acid. It is also 4-carbon compound. This step is taking place in the presence of fumarase enzyme. 10th step and last step of Krebs cycle. In this step, malic acid undergoes oxidation or dehydrogenation. In this step, the removed hydrogens are resided by NAD to form two NADH2s, and oxaloacetic acid is regenerated. This step is taking place in the presence of malic dehydrogenase enzyme. In Krebs cycle, there are 4 oxidation steps. Here, first oxidation, second oxidation, and third oxidation, and fourth oxidation. In first and second and fourth oxidation steps, NADH2s are produced, and in the third oxidation, FADH2s are produced. Besides being catabolic, Krebs cycle also provides a number of intermediates which are used in anabolic pathways to form glutamic acid, aspartic acid. So this cycle is also called as amphibolic cycle.